How about now? Can you guys hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? I turned off my Bluetooth, so maybe that's why. Yes? Okay. I reopened the app. Okay. Cool. Yes. Okay, cool. Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday to everyone. I hope you guys are having a really good day today, being super productive in everything you set your mind to. Consistency is the key to whatever you're trying to unlock. Okay. So, I have a lot to say, but I'm not going to say it on this live. I will say a couple things, but the bulk of what I want to say, I will say it on another live. First of all, let's get the likes up. Everybody tap the screen. I'm not going to be here for a long time. I'm going to give you guys like 20 minutes. All things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. Amen. Hello, pretty. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. How are you? How are you doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Comes the weirdos. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know why my channel, I mean, I guess maybe it's a blessing because more people will see my channel, but why my channel is being pushed so hard out into the algorithm, I don't know, but it's crazy. I'd rather be with myself because I'm not dating and I don't care about men. I'm decentering men to the fullest. Yes. So I'd rather be with myself. Thank you. Please don't ask me those type of questions. Do you date this? Do you date? I don't care to have any of those type of conversations. Let me show you weird. Let me show you blocked. Bye then. Bye. Yeah. On my channel, newly, I focus on self-development and just working on me and becoming the best version of me. You understand? Because when I meet my counterpart in the future, he's going to be everything that I ever wanted. So I have to be everything that he's ever wanted. But I'm not really worried about that right now. I'm just gonna talk about selfish. Yeah, I guess. If that's what you want to say. Very selfish, extremely selfish. Thank you, Anita. How long do I work out? 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, depending. Bye, Ashley. See you later, babe. I hope you have a better day. Stay selfish. Be selfish. Be happy. Stay positive. Thank you, baby. I definitely will do all of those things. For sure. Yes. You have to be selfish to get to where you want to be. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. I've been nice. I played the nice guy a lot of times, and it only got me fucked up. So, no, boundaries are very high, sky high, and selfishness on 10, 100%. Yes, because I'm too old for the games. I played, fuck everybody else playing with me. I played with myself for too long. And now I'm realizing it takes a lot to access me, okay? To access my bubble, it's a lot, you know? I mean, you know, access denied, you understand? So anyway, as I am going through a big change in my life, I notice like everything around me is going through a change as well, including my channel, including like all my social medias. I was very problematic for a very long time, arguing with the internet, going back and forth with people, defending myself, blah, 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 blah. None of those things I will ever do again. And I understand that it seems as though the audience that I've created or I've gained, right, is also not everybody. I'm not going to say everybody, but a big portion of them want the drama, want the bullshit, want the arguments and want the toxicity. You know what I mean? And in a lot of cases that sells, that gets you views, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just not there anymore. So with that being said, I understand that my channel and all my social medias actually will take a hit. And a lot of the people that used to watch my channel and used to watch my content will not watch because they want to see negative. They want to see toxic. They want that type of entertainment. And since I'm not providing that anymore, my views will take a hit. My channel will take a hit. My TikTok will take a hit. My Instagram will take a hit. But the upside, there's an upside to that. More people will see my channel. You know, more people will see all of my social medias because there are so many people in the world, you guys. So many people. Yes, I have 100,000 subscribers. That means at some point, 100,000 people have come in contact with my channel, decided to subscribe, whether they still watch or not. I don't know. But I'm just saying, 100,000 people out there know of my channel. And that's a huge accomplishment. But compared to 100,000, there are so many more people on this earth, okay? And social media is not statewide, citywide, even countrywide. It is worldwide. So no, access denied. Sorry, I just got a phone call. Can you guys hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yes, no, yes, okay. I'm looking forward to the growth of myself, you know, growing into the woman that I've always aspired to be. And also, like, my social media is changing. Like I said, yes, the toxic shit, the drama, the struggle life, whatever you guys want to say, the bubble that I've been stuck in for so long, it does get you views. You know what I mean? The drama and the weird shit gets you views. No doubt. No doubt. But the longevity of a fan base, or not even a fan base, just support. You know what I mean? A lot of the toxic or the drama support groups, they're sometimesy. They come in, they go out. And a lot of the times, you have to understand, if you're giving the internet, whatever you're feeding to the internet, whether it be drama, toxicity, whatever, those are the type of people that you're attracting back onto your platforms. So those type of people, they support sometimes, but most of the time they end up turning against you, and it's just what it is. Like, if you don't give them exactly what they want, which is the drama or whatever they're feeding from your channel, they turn against you. You know, they're not really loyal supporters. So like I said, I'm not saying all of my supporters are like that. No, I have some A1 day ones that are still rocking with me from the day I started this ish, and they're still here supporting. I have a lot of haters that are so just so into what I do here on social media, and believe it or not, they will watch harder every single time I post anything or I go live or anything, you know what I mean? But regardless of that, I'm just looking forward to the changes and just attracting a better audience. And I know I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've talked on this before and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, oh my God. This is what I mean. 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 This is why I stay away from people. 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 This is why. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got a text message. Like right now, we're getting a lot of new people. People are seeing my channel. I don't know. Like I just said, my stuff is getting pushed into the algorithm hard. And it's like a combination. My channel's getting pushed into the algorithm, and a lot of people that used to watch for the drama don't want to see me get better. They don't want to see a change. They don't want to see me work out. They don't want to see me elevate, because they're not into that. They want to see toxic drama. You know what I mean? And that's fine. Everybody can watch what they want to watch. Like I've said before, if that's what you're into, I respectfully respect your decision to leave, because, you know, with one person leaving and not watching my channel anymore, 5 new people will come and enjoy what I'm putting out, and it's positive, and it's you know, it's all about self-healing, self-developing. Like, who doesn't want that? Yes, the drama sells in the short run, but the positivity, and you know what I mean? And that's just that is the company that I want to keep. Even on social media, I want positive, working class, you know, just a better demographic of people. Like, you know, that's just what I'm looking for. So anyway, like I said, I want to surround myself with better people in real life and social media, everything. I know, like, everyone, you know, people find my channel, I cannot control that. You know, people watch my channel, I cannot control who watches my stuff. But I've just noticed, since I've been on this like better self-betterment kick, a lot of my supporters are not coming through to see this. And that's, like I said, that's okay. They just weren't supporters, you know, and that's okay, you know. To each his own. You can watch whatever you want to watch. If drama makes you feel good inside, by all means, watch the drama. You know what I mean? But yeah, I had somebody, hey y'all, I had somebody, I'm noticing you're getting pushed in the workout sector. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I hope I am. I hope I am. And when I start doing more content, like not working out, because this is not going to be all my content, I am going to do this every single day, like I said, to keep myself accountable. And you guys don't have to watch the workout stuff. It can get boring, and plus it's on mute, so I totally understand that. But coming by, saying, hey Liv, I see you, girl, just wanted to stop in and say hi, support helps. You know, support feels good. And especially because I'm on social media and that's what I do. And I, you know, a social media content creator is only as good as their support. You know, their support makes them who they are. So hey, Jen, hey baby. So anyway, with all that being said, I had somebody email me some stuff one day. It was like last week when I was working out on the treadmill. I didn't say anything about it, and I'm still not going to say anything about it because I'm not going to feed into the negativity. If you have a bad version of me in your head, you don't like me, whatever the case may be, that's okay. People can believe whatever they want. They can think whatever they want. They can gossip about whatever they want. I don't care. The days of Olivia. I can't control what other people do. I can only control what I do, okay? That's it. That's it and that's all. So, the days of Olivia, going back and forth, or any of that nonsense that I used to do, that nonsense that would give me a damn headache, to this day, it still gives me a headache just thinking about it. It's not going to happen. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. It's not going to happen. So the person that emailed me, they sent me back to back emails. And it's like, you guys, I don't care who's talking about me. I don't care who's making up lies, saying that they know my business, saying, honestly, quite frankly, you guys, I don't even care if you guys know my business. You guys don't, but I don't even care if you do. It does not matter. This whole game of back and forth, and I know Olivia's business, and I can tell Olivia's business. It's, first of all, it's so not okay on anybody's, it's like not okay. Like constantly doing things to a person and you know it's negative and you know it could hurt them. I will never understand that way of thinking. Like, never. Especially a person like me, especially a person that you cannot knock down. It's quite frankly impossible. You know what I mean? It's like trying to knock down this building right here made of cement and bricks and everything, wood and everything that's made of. You can't go next to this building and knock it down. And I would just think, it has been so many years that I've been on this platform. And I've been through so much, and what should have killed me didn't kill me. So at this point, I don't know what your guys' whole getup of like what it does for you to attack me constantly. But like I said in the beginning, do whatever makes you feel better at the end of the night, or whatever gets you coins, or whatever floats your boat. Do it. I don't care. But if you are hearing my voice right now, I will just block you out of my email. Don't you ever send me anything negative about myself, about my children. Nothing. Nothing. If I needed to know something about my children, I would know it. Okay? I'll know it. And anything about me and somebody talking about my business, I don't care. There's social media and there's real life. And that's just that on that. Okay? I don't care what people are saying on social media. I don't care about what they think they know. I don't care about the gossip. I don't care. What is going to push me further is positivity, is love, is encouragement, is other like-minded women, other women who are doing better than me, looking out for me, saying, Liv, don't worry about that. Let's go. Keep going. You got this. I'm only interested in that type of communication. If you guys are not giving me that communication, keep it. Go somewhere else and give the negativity to somebody else, and you're getting blocked. Thank you. And give it to somebody else. Because like I said, there's so many people on this platform who love negativity. Love it. Feed off of it. It burns their fire. You know what I mean? But over here, no mas. Okay? All of my new supporters, because our believe it or not, even though people are not watching so much, or they are when they want to, or whatever, they're picking and choosing, my channel is still growing tremendously. So I appreciate everybody. And I want to be uplifting to y'all. At the same time, enough of what you guys are supposed to give me. I want to give you guys encouragement. Because I gave you guys so much I gave you guys so much negativity. Maybe not even knowing. Maybe not even being like so conscious of the fact that what I was doing. I've spewed so much negativity. I don't want to give you guys that. You know what I mean? I don't. Because I know that what I feel, what fuels me, fuels you, you know, women who are actually doing it. That's what inspires me. You know what I mean? So the women who are here, I want to give that positivity, light, and encouragement back to you guys. You guys can do it. Keep your head up. It's about consistency. You know, it's all of those things. All of those things. You know, I'm watching these women. I told you guys, I keep saying this to you, but it's like, it's true. I watch these women every day, and they're so inspiring. They're so inspiring. And social media to them is not a messy game. It's not a messy high school game to them. It's just what they do on social media. They clock out and they go about their fucking day. They don't sit here, make fun of the next woman, ha ha, gossip, kiki. That shit is disgusting. Like I said, it's high school games. I thought we were all, you know, we got older, we elevated, but some people didn't, and that's cool. Do you? But me, I'm on to bigger and better things. Period, point blank. Okay? I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm blocking you. Like I said, if you don't like me, you don't have to be here. Commenting negative things will not get you anywhere but blocked. Thank you. Valerie, have a great day, baby. Let me read some of you guys' comments, and I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're not going to address. There's just no point. I did a lot of that. I did a lot of addressing the nonsense. And it's like, girl, for what? Somebody says, okay, Olivia, you're really poor and broke and you're living on the streets. Well, obviously it's not true. That's just an example. Obviously it's not true, right? They're saying that, whatever, for whatever reason. But me coming on here and saying, guys, I'm not poor and broke and living on the streets. What's like, are you good? Like, what are you doing that? What are you doing that for? I don't know. I think about a lot of the things I've done, and I'm just like, not saying that it wasn't for nothing. I really truly believe that everything you go through in life leads you to where you're supposed to be, you know? So, yeah. But you are. No, I'm not, baby. I'm setting the tone. And we're talking. We haven't really talked in a long time, you guys. I haven't been up here talking about much of anything. I don't know if you've noticed that. Hi, Cynthia. I haven't been up here talking about anything. And, yeah. So, anyway, I'm doing really good. I hope that you guys are doing good. I hope everyone out there is doing good, grinding, being the best version of yourself. No, Mel, it's not hard. It's not hard at all, baby. It's not hard. I guess it was hard before, but it's not hard at all to ignore people. It's not. Honestly, I love it. I love it now. I love ignoring people now. It wasn't easy before, baby. But like I said, you got to go through it to get through it. And now I'm at the point where I'm just like, first of all, I don't see it. I don't see it. You know, whatever you pay attention to, that's what you pay attention to. And I don't pay attention to the negativity. I just decided not to. Not like I was trying to before, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, I just wish everybody the best. I appreciate you guys all for being here, being in the chat. It was raining today, but my baby had water day today at his daycare. He had water day, or his school. That's what we call it, his school. He had water day, so he went to school in his bathing suit. He's so cute. Oh my God, my son is so damn cute. And so Kailani is getting so big, you guys. She's getting so big, and everyone is just doing really, really well, and I'm happy and I'm thriving, and I'm just sticking to what I have to stick to. Like I told you guys, stick to your path. You know, whatever you want to get, whatever you want to accomplish in this life, you can. You can. Don't let anybody or anything tell you that you can't. You can have the whole, every single odd stacked against you and still make it to where you want to make it to. That's just period, point blank. I don't care what nobody says. Do what you want to do. Okay? But it takes time, it takes effort, it takes discipline, and it takes consistency. Okay? And that's what I'm working on right now, the discipline part of it. I'm trying to become more disciplined on my eating, more disciplined on my sleeping, more disciplined on where I give my time to, because I don't know about you guys, but we all have the same 24 hours in a day, and I want to be super smart and strategic on how I spend my time. Every single thing has to make sense, and every single thing has to benefit me in the long run and what I'm trying to accomplish. So, like I said, when I say I'm not paying attention to the bullshit and the drama and the da-da-da-da, I don't have time for that. I have to stay on my path, and I have to stay clear of the BS and the nonsense and the distractions, and because everybody in the world wants to distract you, believe it or not. Not everyone in the world, but you know what I mean. The people who come to distract want to distract. So you guys have to stay very disciplined on what you're trying to do. Stay motivated and keep your eyes on the prize and stay on your path. I know I keep saying that, but that's how I feel right now. Like, I'm on a path, and I will not step off my path real quick and no. I don't have no time for that. Like, no time for that. I don't have no time for that. So I love y'all so very much. Okay, I want y'all to keep your head up, be strong, be the best versions of yourselves. Okay, whatever you want to accomplish, you can. Okay, ladies, and just stay in a positive realm, you know what I mean? And surround yourself with positive people who actually want to see your growth, who want to see you do better. Okay? That makes the world of difference. Believe it or not. Okay? Okay? Do you see me? Yeah. It has a lot to do with the people I surround myself with. Okay? People who actually care about me. It matters. So make sure you surround yourself with people who actually care about you. Okay, guys, I love y'all. I love you guys, okay? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back here tomorrow. For sure, for sure. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. And no negative vibes. If I came off negative in this live, I'm not even trying to be negative. And I'm not trying to bring anybody down. I just want to uplift you guys. You guys are all queens. You guys are beautiful women. And you guys, honestly, you guys motivate me. All the women in here who are on their shit, doing their thing, spreading positivity and love. I watch these women. I know I keep saying that, but I watch these women. They're beautiful. They're successful. They're body tea. Very well spoken, so mature, and they're so positive at the same time. And you know why? Because they're truly happy. They're on their goals, and that inspires them to be better people. And I'm just like, yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's why I can come here and be more positive with you guys, because I'm actually living a positive life. Like, I feel good. I feel like I'm looking better. And it's inspiring me to just try to give that love back to y'all, because I want you guys to feel that as well. So I love you guys, okay? All right. I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, okay? All right, ladies. I'm sorry. I couldn't read all the comments. Let me see. Do what you got to do. Thank you. Look at all that trauma. Yeah, I do have trauma, but I'm working it out. Literally, in this gym. Literally, in other ways, but we're not going to get into that. How you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Let me block this person. I'm confused as to what's going on. It's like you a runner when stuff hit the fan. That's how you feel, baby. That's your opinion. You want information from me about what's like the deepest, what's really going on in Liv's life. I'm not willing to share that information with you because it's not the internet's business. And I finally understand that. I mean, there are people who share their life with social media, and I was a vlogger who shared my life for a very long time. Let me just tell you guys right now, outside of the kids are doing good, my mom is doing good, AJ's in school, like the surface level stuff, I'm not sharing my life with the internet anymore. I'm not. Or I'm at the gym, or I'm going to school, or da 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 da. No, like I'm not. No. So I think the sooner people get used to the fact that the internet and people on the internet can no longer have my personal business, I think that you guys will, just, I don't know, work through that and accept that and move on from wanting to know my personal business, because no, I can do social media in so many other ways than exposing my business to the internet. No, you don't need to know who I'm talking to. You don't need to know what I'm doing. Outside of me doing a live and telling you guys what I feel comfortable telling you guys, it's nothing else is your business. So you can think how you want. You can feel how you want. You can have an opinion on whatever you want to have an opinion on, but that's just what that is, an opinion. And your opinion has nothing to do with my actual real life. So sorry, that was just talking to that one person that said that. Like, all right, I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, and it's my fault. Guys, I'm not blaming anybody. It's my own fault. I came on here like a fool telling you guys business that you guys had no, what? Like, what was I doing? Like, girl, what are you doing? What are we doing here? Why are we telling the internet these things? I don't know. I don't know. It was just maybe something I was working through, I don't know. I feel like a lot of stuff started on the internet, so it had to get finished on the internet. And it's like, it's done. The chapter is closed. The book is closed, okay, on a lot of things that have transpired in my life. The book is closed. It's written. It's the end. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry, a lot of disrespect. And this is not right, but this is how I looked at things. A lot of disrespect. A lot of people came onto this internet, disrespected me, spread lies, painted false facades, and I had to close the book on a lot of things, like this is what it is, this is what it's been, the end. Okay? And I did that. I'm not proud of it, but it was done. And that's the end. So I'm excited for the next book. Okay, because there's volumes. There's volumes to my life, apparently. And I'm excited for the next book. I feel like I'm in chapter 1 of the next book. And it's bright and it's beautiful and it's clear. And I feel like, if anything, Olivia deserves a chance to be Olivia. You know what I mean? Olivia, me, never got that. I never got a fair chance to just do what I needed to do for me and my kids. I was always trying to fix something, trying to chase something, trying to save something, I was always trying to do everything else but work on me and work on what I need to do. So in a sense, you guys, I feel like I'm starting over. And that's okay. Starting over is okay. Starting over is beautiful. If you get a chance to start over, a lot of people don't get a chance to start over. And I feel like I'm giving myself a chance. to start over and rebuild myself, something I should have done years ago. But like I've said many times, I didn't know how to live certain ways. I didn't know how to live without certain people. I as a mother, I couldn't wrap my head around certain things. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, it's just, I'm not going to get into all that. But I'll just say that, you know? But anyway. Yeah. I've allowed myself the grace and the time of, Liv, you never got this chance for yourself. You were always fight or flight, go, 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 go. And it's like so many years and so much of my life was taken from me. And I realize that now. And we're not doing that anymore. Because despite of, and this goes out for anybody who's going through things, because people go through things all the time. I'm not the only one, okay? I need to look outside of myself, okay? And not just, oh my God, everything I'm going through. No, everybody goes through things. Everybody. So no matter what you're going through, you have to understand everything is temporary. What you're going through, the situation, the drama, whatever bad thing, situation you're dealing with is temporary. I'm going to have a life past the BS. I'm going to be 40, 50, 60, blah, 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 blah. And as I get older, my kids get older, and my kids deserve to see the best version of me. Whether they see it now, whether they see it in 5 years, whenever they see it, they deserve to have a mother who is whole, who is positive, who is successful, who is well-rounded, who is, you know what I mean? They deserve that. That's what they deserve. I deserve that. Bye, baby. So, anyway, that's that on that. I feel like I had a lot to say. I'm happy I talked to you guys today. Girl, it's the 30s. The mid-30s hit different. Opinions, oversharing, narratives. No one should have time for that. Enjoy your 30s. I am, Gigi. Oh, I am, honey. We are going to enjoy our 30s. We are. We most definitely are, okay? Because, girl, I know who I am. Who I've betrayed on this internet, maybe you guys haven't seen, whatever. I don't care. Honestly, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't care what you guys think. Not trying to be rude at all. I'm just saying, I know who I am. So I don't have no reason to be in fight or flight. I don't have no reason to be worried, to be scared, to feel any type of way. I've always been who I am. Sorry, I got a phone call. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Are we good? I'm going to end this right now because I got a phone call. Okay. I've always been who I am, and the people closest to me and the people who actually know me know who I am. Okay? So that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And I'm going to continue to do right. I'm going to continue to pray to God. I'm going to continue to be the best version of myself. I'm going to continue to be the best version of myself. I'm sorry, I keep getting a phone call. And God will continue to bless me. And that goes for any ladies out there. Okay? Okay. Oh, these people. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you guys. I have to go. I love y'all, okay? Be the best versions of yourself, ladies. You guys are beautiful. You guys are strong. You guys are capable of accomplishing anything you want in life. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Subscribe if you're new here and you like uplifting, positive content. Unsubscribe if you don't like this kind of content, okay? If you guys are like, girl, bye, I want the drama, just unsubscribe, okay? Because it's not coming back. It's not. I love you guys. Mwah. All my supporters, all my ladies, I love you guys.